Coaching or consulting online and not running Google ads is like eating spaghetti without utensils.
We're going to analyze one of Alex Becker's YouTube ads. To be more precise, we're going to analyze one of Alex Becker's YouTube ads for his Iron Blueprint course. This is a course he used to sell in the past. If I remember correctly, he's not selling it anymore right now at the moment, but it doesn't matter. The ad is simply genius, and this is why we're going to analyze it here in this video together. What we're going to do is we take a look at the full video ad together. Then we see what works in this ad very, very well, what he's doing well in this ad, and what could be even improved. And then at the end of this video, I want to share with you the actual quote-unquote secret why this video can be, or why this video ad can be scaled like crazy. There is a marketing concept behind that, and that has to do with different awareness levels of your leads and viewers. And I'm going to explain this concept to you and how you can apply this to your own ads in order to scale them to the moon, if you will. Okay, a little bit more about Alex Becker. Alex Becker is a genius online marketer, and he built multiple 7-8 figure businesses over the last few years. Right now, at the moment, as far as I know, he's mostly concentrating on his project called Hyros. Hyros is a tracking software to improve results in advertising, right? He's basically improving the actual tracking in advertising and feeding the data back into the ads manager so they're optimizing correctly and you can take the correct decisions to optimize your campaigns then correctly. Wonderful. So the ad we're going to analyze now, as I said, from the Iron Blueprint, and I guess he spent millions on this ad. This itself proves that this ad must be very, very successful. Okay, so let's get right into it.
Coaching or consulting online and not running Google ads is like eating spaghetti without utensils. Kind of gross and very depressing to watch, which is why I'm making this video.
Okay, beautiful. So in the first 10 seconds, this is the hook. Yeah, the hook that grabs attention. And Alex Becker really understands how to do this correctly on YouTube. Right? What he's doing in the beginning, he's calling out a problem. Yeah, why your consulting isn't selling. This is a direct problem that only resonates with consulting or coaching business owners or any kind of business owners who have an expert business or whatsoever, right? So he's basically calling out his audience by addressing this very problem there. Yeah. So his ideal clients is then in coaching consulting business, of course, and everyone who's in there and struggles with selling more is going to listen, and he keeps on watching this video, and everyone else stops. What he could do even more then, he could go even one step further, let's say, and uses something like a disqualifier when he says, okay, look, if that's not you, then you can skip this video right now and it's not relevant for you. Yeah, this is going one step further. Why is this so super important? Remember, on YouTube ads, especially on those in-stream ads, you only pay for it if someone watches more than 30 seconds of the ad or clicks on the ad. So what we want to be doing is keeping the view rate very high, maybe below 20%, and keeping the click rate very, very up or very, very high, right? And by inserting something like a disqualifier, you keep this view rate low, so only your quote-unquote ideal client watches this video. Yeah, that's something he could definitely use there. And what he probably did, right? This is not the first ad he was running for the Iron Blueprint. Of course, he tested different hooks in the beginning. So we always recommend test 3-4 different hooks, yeah, and cut them into the video ad then in the editing process. And you're able then to test for 3-4 different hooks to see which one grabs most of the attention and works best.
For you. Okay, so look, in the past year, I've sold 8 figures worth of a single product through a single funnel, through a single set of Google ads. And because it's so singly simple,
beautiful. What follows afterwards is a combination of social proof and the actual promise, if you will. Yeah, I was selling multiple 8 figures or 8 figures via one ad, one funnel, one offer, right? That's what this video is about. So he directly talks about, look, this is the content of the video.
it's actually pretty easy to manage. It only takes me about 20 to 30 minutes a day to look after.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy to manage. Very, very important. because people always have the objection, I don't know how to implement this. I don't know if that's the right thing for me. Well, it works for you because you're super successful, but I don't know if this works for me. Yeah. So he's basically handling this and also saying you only need 20-30 minutes a day. So no matter how busy you are, you can easily implement this. Also very powerful.
And even cooler, I didn't even have to teach or create this product. I actually found a hot niche that I knew was good to get into, and then I had other people make the product for me. And then I just applied a template I've been applying for the past 3 years to sell products, courses, coaching via ads, and that's about it. An even cooler thing about this template is pretty repeatable. This is why you can see people like Leo here.
Yeah, so he's moving on with the actual content of the ad, and then after 30 seconds, he drops the first success story to really prove. He makes bold claims in his ads always. That's how Alex Becker is doing it, right? And that's perfectly fine if you're doing it like this, and just back it up with success testimonials, success stories, case studies, so you can literally prove, look, what I'm telling you here is not, I did not come up with this. It's literally proven for everyone else to work, not just for me.
Created a course and was able to take it all the way to $150,000 per month applying this template. This is why you see Helena here was able to take her course that helps people study to get a promotion. She was able to take this business to $80,000 per month. This is why you see people like Spencer here who was able to apply this to his real estate coaching business. As soon as he did, he was on pace to have his first six-figure month. Now look, I'm not guaranteeing these results at all. These are obviously awesome results. What I am guaranteeing is if you click this ad, it will take you to a page where I will break down this entire template, how I run my ads, and everything that goes behind this that I've applied to my business and that these people have applied to their businesses. And I check it out because Google.
So then the first call to action is after 1 minute, 10 seconds or around. And what could be improved there is definitely that you go through, if you say, look, now click on this ad, then you basically show some B-roll, if you will, of the landing page. That's how it looked like, right? That's how it looks like. Here's the video that you have to watch. Watch this video first, and then click on the call to action button below, sign up for a call with me or something. Yeah. So you basically tell people, look, that's what you can expect after clicking this ad. People are always afraid, they're uncertain of what's going to happen after clicking on this ad. You literally you take them the uncertainty. Yeah, that's what you can improve there. And also when you're doing call to actions on YouTube ads, always insert some arrows showing two call to action buttons. Look, here's the button on desktop, here's the button on mobile. Click on one of those buttons. Well, depending on if you're watching this via desktop or mobile, you don't have to say it like this. Just insert some arrows showing into those directions, and so people know, okay, that's where I have to click now. That's really best practice.
Google Ads are a literal gold mine right now when you apply this very specific type of funnel to them. That's why you see people like Steven right here, who's able to scale his business past $300,000 per month using what you can see here if you just click this ad. This is why you see people like Nick right here, who's able to go and add millions of dollars to his agency by applying what you're going to see right here. And again, these are all experience.
Yeah, more social proof at the end. So this is beautiful. Definitely works on YouTube if you add testimonials, video testimonials, any kind of success stories, case studies, something talking. If you're in B2B, talk more about the benefits, the huge gains. Maybe also talk about the evidence of loss. Yeah. If people do not click on this ad, yeah. Always focus on the huge gains then.
Business owners. However, if you have information that you would like to sell, you know something, or you see a niche that you'd like to hop into, this is step by step how to go out there and create products in any niche, even niches you don't have experience on, and connect them to Google Ads to scale businesses rapidly and in a clear-cut way, which is why you can see people like Ryan here who's able to go spend $3,700 on ads, do nearly $10,000 back one of his first times applying what I've been trying to give you this whole time.
And a cool thing is, what you see in his ads over and over again, he's never really giving out something like concrete steps or something. He's never really talking about what it is really about. What he's mostly doing is he's talking about it on a very conceptual level. And this is great. He's only saying, look, there's one funnel, there's one Google ad, that's what he's saying. He's not saying, look, here you gotta use YouTube in-stream ads and you have to use a VSL funnel or a web, blah, blah, blah. No. He's just keeping it on a very superficial level, if you will, only talking about it, scratching on the surface, talking about it on a very conceptual level.
This is a very clear-cut way to hop into any niche that you're looking to get into, or even the niche you're in right now. Create products where you do teach or you don't even teach. To create coaching where you coach or don't even coach. Or to scale your SaaS or services business without, well, any of the problems that come with eating spaghetti.
Yeah, he's always creating curiosity. Yeah, what is this video about? What do I learn after clicking on this ad? What's in it for me?
Without a fork. And if you've seen that happen, it's terrible. I don't want to see that happen to you. So I'm begging you right now, wipe the spaghetti sauce off your face. I'm offering you a fork right now. It's free. I'll even show you how all this works if you just click this ad and come check it out for 2 seconds. Okay? I'll see you there.
And then at the end, he's using an end, something like an end screen. Okay, free training there, how to sell your programs, and so on and so forth. Very good. What could be improved there is using something like a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You had to create a little more urgency here to tell people basically, look, this ad is going to expire now. Either you click now or you will miss it. Yeah, and also here again, showing or using some arrows showing to the call to action buttons. Wonderful, good. This is one of Alex's Iron Blueprint ads. I believe this ad is very amazing and obviously performed quite well. He made multi-millions with this ad, most likely. And now I want to tell you a marketing concept here that Alex is using, and this is the very reason why this ad is so powerful and why he's able to scale his ads to the moon. So if you're advertising, if you're doing marketing in general, there's something very important that you got to understand. Your prospects, let's call them leads or the viewers on YouTube, and it doesn't really matter if this is now on YouTube or is it on Facebook. This is a very general marketing concept that he's applying there. They're always in different awareness levels. Now, what do I mean by that? In his Iron Blueprint, now in this ad, what he's trying to sell is just build this one funnel, use Google Ads, and you're going to be successful if you're a coach consultant. So now he's talking to people in a small marketing segment that want to get more clients with Google Ads. Now, what's important to understand when it comes to scaling, if you would design an ad that is very narrowed and only talks about this is how you scale your funnel with Google Ads, then you have a very narrow target audience. So maybe even only a specific long tail keyword that you're going after with a low search volume. Of course, this works well for this keyword, but sooner or later you will run into a problem. The problem is this is not scalable because this audience is too narrow. There is simply not enough people with this awareness level and with this very problem right now at the moment who are looking for a solution. So sooner or later you gotta go for an audience that is broader. What would be the next level? Okay, so then we're not only focusing on people who want to get more clients for YouTube ads, then we're focusing on coaches, consultants who, this is a broader segment now, yeah, coaches and consultants who want to get clients in general. And we basically tell them, look, a funnel and Google Ads is an amazing opportunity for you. They have a lower awareness level, but the market here is broader. So you see, you can put more money into the system, more budget into the system and scale further because your market segment became broader here. And Alex Becker goes even one step further. And I will touch on this in a second then. He's going one step further and uses an even broader audience. He's basically presenting in this ad a concept now that is applicable to everyone who wants to make money online. No matter if you have a business or not, it doesn't matter. If you want to jump into a hot niche or not, it doesn't matter. He's focusing on a very broad audience, and he's a master in designing and crafting ads that are successful in this broad market segment. And this is the reason why he's able to scale those ads like crazy. And Alex prides himself by just bidding on the keyword money in his YouTube ads and being super successful by doing this. Yeah. So keyword make money online or just money is a super broad keyword that literally applies to everyone whoever typed money into Google or YouTube search or whatsoever. And so therefore his targeting is also very, very broad, but he manages to craft ads that work in this broad targeting. So therefore his target audience that he's able to advertise to has an unlimited size, if you will, an infinite size, if you will. Yeah? So infinite scalability here in this combination of a broad target audience and having an ad that operates and performs in this broad audience. So one of the secrets here that Alex Becker is always using when he is coming up with new offers is he's always jumping somehow into hot niches. Hot niches that are at the moment always in the make money online sphere, right? But always hot niches that are super relevant at the moment. People are looking for something like this. And then he presents this offer to a target audience who's interested in that in a very broad way, so it's basically something for everyone. Yeah? He's not being super narrow and say, look, this is the YouTube scaling course only for coaches who are making 20K a month or something. No. He's even able to market and sell a YouTube course and funnel building course, yeah, to everyone, to literally everyone who wants to make money online. So this is his very secret here. Beautiful. I hope this review here was very helpful for you. Also, I hope you understood the marketing concept behind this with those different awareness levels and the broader market segments then. If you got questions on this, feel free to ask me. I will put my Instagram link here down below. Just send me a message if you got questions on Instagram. Send me or simply write a comment below this ad if you got questions or if you would like to see more review videos like this. And that being said, wish you a very pleasant day and see you then in the next videos. Bye bye.